In the spirit of full transparency, I want to show you the flip side of what also sometimes happens when you've got a lot of stuff and don't, even if you're super diligent, sometimes you miss things. So these very, very beautiful boots here are from the 2009 autumn winter collection of Topshop. They are Topshop's version of a pair of Chloe boots. I found these for the princely sum of £10 in the dregs of the post-Christmas sale in 2010 in the very early part of January. I love these boots. I'm going to admit I haven't worn them since I moved here because they've been packed away. And today I was just tidying up where I keep my coats and bits and pieces because as I'm slowly going through and organising things, I'm trying to sort stuff out. These boots are designed to have an almost vintage style finish. And they're not something that you can maintain with like regular shoe polish. And I must admit, because I haven't worn them for a long time, they probably haven't been conditioned in probably minimum 18 months. These have been tucked away, and I've just found them as I've been tidying up and going through. And they will be part of the moisturising. I've already given them a couple of coats of ignore my ratty old Vans, a couple of coats of the leather balm. They're probably going to need a couple of treatments of the balm, but I caught these just before any permanent damage was done. The thing is, if you do find dried out leather, you can't oversaturate it and then hope it'll be okay. You have to treat it several times. But this is me holding myself accountable and proving that, sometimes we don't always get it right, but they are looking fantastic. I've tried them on. I've given them several coats of the leather conditioner. I'm going to buff them out with a brush in a minute. I've put some shoe trees into them, and I'm going to stuff the toes with some paper to buff the toes up a bit and bring the shape back. And then I'm going to leave them alone for 48 hours, and then on Tuesday I am going to treat them again. But I just want to say and show you that I will put my money where my mouth is. These are my 15-year-old boots that I love, and I will be using. To be fair, if you wonder why I haven't used them for a while, it's because I've either been wearing a pair of black suede over the knee boots, or I've got 2 pairs of leather ankle boots, and I've also got River Island Uggs. Those are what I've primarily been wearing because of the snow and because I'm not out and about day to day. But these will be back in our rotation.